Is there anybody in the audience that loves to feel successful? By showing hands and just like using it as an excuse to stretch yourself. Success feels good, isn't it? So what about failure? Is there anybody that enjoys failure? Well, I can tell that some of you have a negative relationship with failure. Seriously, that's a problem. You know, my husband is an amazing photographer, among other wonderful things. But the thing is that every time that he shows me an amazing picture, I'm like, oh, but I can't help go to his camera and check all the pictures that it took for him to get that, the one that stands out. You know what? And he's not ashamed of showing me all the process of it, because there's no shame in failure. You need to feel comfortable with failure. Actually, I'm going to ask you to keep calm and fail. You know what? I'm asking you to fail, because there's no such thing as success without failure. So just embrace it and understand that it will be there for you to grow. Look at it as a learning experience, as a learning opportunity to grow, to become better. John C. Maxwell crafted what now is known as the mantra of Silicon Valley, which is fail early, fail often, but always, always, always fail forward, meaning learn from your mistakes and then move on. As I told you, I was very good at sabotaging myself. I would create a great achievement, and out of the blue, I would create tension in my life. I remember when Santa Claus brought us a beautiful puppy, and somebody needed to take him to pee. And of course, the kids love the puppy, but when it comes to take the puppy out, it's like, well, Mom, you're the grown-up. So I'm like, okay. So I started doing it just because of, puppy's needs. But at some point, I enjoyed the part of going to the park and running with my dog. And at some point, I look at myself into a mirror and I was like, holy moly, you look so great. And I was like, but you know what happened? Suddenly, ice cream, cupcakes, sandwiches just appear as magic in front of me. I realized that becoming, well, I don't know how you do this in the United States, but in Mexico, going from size 7 to size 11, 7-Eleven, it's not a good choice, okay? Well, not for me. So if you can understand what is the secret sauce, you will have the great ingredient in your life. While working with my coaching clients, I realized that that was a pattern that happened over and over and over again. And I really wanted to help them, so I made some research. And I realized that they were reaching what Guy Hendricks calls your upper limit problem, which states that we have certain tolerance for feeling good, but we have a great tolerance for struggling, for suffering, for fear, and for pain. Can you relate? So I was so proud of my clients. I'm like, I don't know how to do it. My son is always like, Mom, you don't, I'm like, well, don't tell him. So I was very, very, very proud of my clients. I crafted for them what I called my anti-sabotage program. And when they started shining in their lives and crossing the threshold of feeling good, that was kind of like my legacy. What is your legacy? What are you bringing into the world? What is your gift? And today, I want to tell you the secret sauce, which is feel good. If you feel good, success will chase you. So the secret recipe for success is feeling good. And that's why I challenge yourself to feel good every day. Challenge yourself to feel successful today. Repeat after me. Challenge yourself to feel good every day. Challenge yourself to feel successful. Okay. I am Thania Keppel. Challenge yourself to feel good every day.